What's up, CNG? I am just sitting here. Let me see. All right. Sitting here following along Jordy Johnson's beginner wood spirit video, and I'm working on a wood spirit. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to take the time step by step. Hey, Matthew. Follow along with Jordy. I just got this extra piece of wood. I don't have a tree branch or anything, but I'm trying to figure out how to do a wood spirit. Now, I'm figuring out I don't have the proper cutting tools, but I am doing the best with what I have. So I'm doing some carving, but it seems like I'm doing a lot more sanding. But we're going to get to it. I'm going to get into it. If you guys want to hang out, talk in chat, talk with me, that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and keep carving, though. And if anybody else is in there that wants to carve and jump on screen and carve something too, that would be cool. Or if you're working on something and you want to pop on screen and work on it, I'll give you the link. We can kind of tag team it together. You do what you're doing, I'm doing what I'm doing. But right now, I'm going to get back to some carving. I forgot I'll mute this because it's going to be quite loud. Dremel carving is a lot of fun. Building up a bird collection can take a while. Yeah, you're right. And I'm not even using the right tools. I'm just hanging out, killing some time on a Sunday, trying to learn a few things. That way, when I do get the right tools, maybe it'll be easier. But so far, considering I've got crappy tools, it's starting to come along. We'll see. I really need to get with Rhinestone Suzanne and order some burrs through here or through her. Pine and Oak, how you doing, buddy? I offered up if anybody's in the shop working, I will slap the link in the description if you want to join me. If you want to work on something while I do some carving, that's great. If not, if you guys want to hang out and chat and talk, watch me work, that's great too. Like I said, right now, I am just working on this wood spirit, and at points, I'm going to stop. I'll start Jordy's video where he's at, and I'm kind of following along Jordy's beginning wood spirit video. He takes it back to basic for any beginning Dremel tool carver. So I'm enjoying that video, and it's really good. And if you like carving and you haven't subbed to Jordy Johnson, you're missing out. Go give him a sub and check out some of his videos. So I'm going to mute this for a few minutes and get working on this, and I'll be right back. Hey, Ernick. Hey, old Pat. Glad to see you guys jumped in. I am just so everybody knows, I am actually on my laptop following along with Jordy Johnson on his beginning Dremel tool wood spirit video. Now, I don't have a tree branch or anything, and really, I don't even have the right Dremel tools for this, but I'm doing my best. So I had this piece of pine laying around and decided to just try it out. And while I was trying it out, I figured what the heck, I would go live. So if you guys want to hang out and watch and see what's going on, very cool. I will probably mute this so you're not just hearing the Dremel tool the whole time. And then when I come back and talk, I will unmute it. So right now, that's where I'm at. Just started a few minutes ago, and I feel like I'm doing a lot more sanding than I am carving. But when I get with Rhinestone Suzanne and get some burrs, that's going to make huge difference. Huge difference. And if you're carving and you want to get some burrs, look up Rhinestone Suzanne's link. So go through her. All right, I'll be back. Did you get a lot of rain out there, old Pat? My bits are getting stuck. So what I'm doing is, oops, I am making my cuts and then just kind of sanding around it because I don't have the burrs to do the proper cuts. So I'm just using what I've got. And I'm going from there. After this, you will probably hear Jordy in the background because I'm going to start his video on what to do next. And let's see if we can come up with a wood spirit. But you guys are good, right? It was south of you, so you didn't get hit with it? If it was south of you, that's what I'm hoping. You didn't get hit with it. So that's good. Was it a huge tornado? I mean, there weren't a lot of people hurt, were there? Hey, Billy, how's it going? So this is your first time in the chat. Give me a second. Everybody that subscribed to this channel or comes to this channel becomes a moderator just because I trust you. And if you have a channel, you can share it. So let me get into studio and I'm going to make you a moderator. So just to be clear for everybody, as you know, most people know, I don't do carving. I am learning how to Dremel card. And I am sitting here watching Jordy Johnson's video on how to Dremel carve a wood spirit for beginners. If you like any type of Dremel carving or carving, that's the video to watch. So far, I'm just practicing on this piece of wood for the wood spirit. And it's been a very good, very informative video. So I in no way, shape, or form state that I'm a professional Dremel carver. So I'm going to make mistakes. It's going to be crazy, but we're going to have fun. I'm going to have fun. So 18 dead here in Kentucky. Tornado is on the ground for, holy crap, what? For an hour? Oh my goodness, Runick. That's horrible. Hey, Steve, how's it going? Practice does make perfect. Well, Old Path and Runick, I mean, I'm glad you guys are safe. That sounds like that was a wild night. Yeah, I cleaned the shop last night. Can everybody see this sign right here? Good old Path made that for me and sent it to me. I appreciate it. And now he's got a spot on the wall and will forever be there. And I want to thank Old Path again. So, just so you guys know, I am actually step by step following along Jordy Johnson's how to make a wood spirit for beginners. Rhinestone Suzanne, her ears must have just been ringing because I was talking about how I had to get with you and get your link to buy some burrs, and I was telling everybody to buy their burrs through you. So that's weird. But anyways, thank you for being here. Like I said, I'm watching Jordy Johnson's video. This is really the only scrap piece of wood that I have. So I'm using what tools I have and going through step by step on how to make a wood spirit. And so far, this is what I've come up with. So I'm going to get back to the video, get to carving and some sanding. You guys can hang out and chat if you want and talk, watch. This is actually my first true wood spirit. But I'm going to mute it so you guys aren't hearing the Dremel and everything. This part might be a little bit hard because, like I said, I need to get some good burrs from Suzanne. But this is the part where we kind of take out the eyes. So let's see. I am definitely seeing the benefit of having the right burrs. But learning isn't bad with stuff that's not perfect, because then at least you get a better feel for it. See if I can get this down just a little bit. Have fun, Suzanne. Thanks for stopping in. All right. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to get out the eyes with the Dremel. And this is the best cutter I have, so it's really slow. So basically what I've been doing is I've been trying to cut out as much as I can with the tools and then going in with a sanding bar to get in there to sand it and help shape it. Hey Heather, how you doing? Glad you're here. So that's been working so far because I don't have, hey Ron. I don't have the big cuts out burrs, so I'm using what I've got, but this seems to have been working. You can see the eyes are kind of out right now. Hey, now I'm going to sand it down a little bit just to give it more definition. And I've got to say, if you're interested in Dremel carving and you haven't watched Jordy's video, go watch Jordy's video on wood spirits for beginners. I believe it's something like that. He is very detailed, step by step, on how to do it. and he really does a good job of explaining. All right, so kind of got the eyes in. You can kind of see where they're starting to pop in. So I'm going to start the video again. Maybe you guys can hear it. I'll leave it unmuted. See what he says.
Now we'll take the eyebrows.
All right, that might not work. So what he's saying now is, here's where the eyes are. This is kind of the forehead. So what I do now is take these eyebrows back a little bit and blend it more in here. What channel does Heather have? Does Heather have a channel? Heather, put your channel in the comments, please. I'd like to sub to you. I wasn't aware you had a channel. Let's see, I'm gonna try something else. A lot of these tools got fried when I was making my flags. Because there was a little bit more than I think what they could handle. I've been doing a lot of jumping back and forth. Could somebody put Heather's channel in the... There we go. There we go. Heather B. Yep. I just subscribed to you also, Heather. There you go. Awesome. Thanks, guys. I didn't realize that she had a channel. Or else I would have been subscribed a while ago. All right, I'm going to work on feathering these eyebrows back. Hold on, guys. I've got a company, so let me mute you for a second. I have to get the neighbors a ladder, so give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. My neighbor needed to borrow a ladder. So I had to get a ladder from him. So, all right, I'm going to get back to starting to feather the eyebrows. Hey, June, good to see you. And anybody else that may have popped in that I missed. Ron, I think I missed you. Glad you guys are here. Feel like I'm kind of cheating because I will do what I can with the tools, but then use some sandpaper for right now to help me out with this until I get a good set from Suzanne. So this is kind of carving and a sanding class all at once. There we go. I don't think it's coming out too bad. Not yet, anyways. I'm gonna keep going. So I'm gonna start the video and see what good old Jordy has to say next. So basically what he's doing is he is blending this part in from the eyelids back. So I'm going to work on that. Let's see if I can get a better tool to do that. So how are you guys doing today? I know Old Path and Runic mentioned that they had some really bad storms coming through. Everybody else make it out good? Let's see if this will work a little bit. When I carved those American flags with the Dremels, and I burn up so many bits. That's why I decided to try with the die grinder. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. I'm going to use what I have for now and buy the ones, maybe one at a time until I get a collection. All right, Ron, good seeing you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. And, I'm just wanting to have fun, do something different, try and learn something. So we'll see. Go from there. No, that ain't working good. I need something else. Learning experience, right? Always learning something new. And I never claimed to be a professional. If I was, I wouldn't be watching Jordy's video. All right, let's see if we can get this to blend that a little bit more before I sand it. And I'm seeing how nice a flex shop would be right now. Can't see what you said. That does make it fun. You are right. One thing I'll say for using these tools for the wrong purpose is once I get the right tools, I'll know which ones I want to use for certain things. This one is good for taking wood off, but just does not cover enough surface area. That's why I've been cutting some off and then sanding to help. June, if you're still in there, did you ever get some sleep last night? Yeah, I hear everybody loves their flex shaft. I just gotta get one. Then again, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. Always something. All right, so let me sand this a little bit. June, I have to ask. Look me in my eye. Where's the camera? There's the camera. Somewhere's the camera. Did you fall asleep and sleep well? Because I sang you to sleep? Just asking. Good. I'm happy it helped. Okay, so I'm not mad at this at all. I like the way it's coming out. I mean, it's just a board, but what I'm going to do now is, because I've worked some of the eyes and I've worked this back some, I'm going to go in here and make a cut because I want the definition through the eyes a little bit better. I think that's what Jordy would say. I'm really loving his videos. Thank you, Suzanne. Like I said earlier, I'm doing a lot of sanding, trying to do a lot of carving, and just making it work. All right, I'll sand that up. Yeah, I just wanted to get a little bit more in there to give it some depth. So I think that's good. You are right, Matthew, finding out what's working. But that's with everything. That is with everything, though. That's woodworking in general. So, I mean, yeah. And for this being the first time, second time, let me show you my first true attempt at a wood spirit. Although he's cute, and my grandson doesn't like it because it's my good luck charm when we play Yahtzee, when my grandson and I play Yahtzee. This was my first attempt. Yeah, my first attempt. So here's my second attempt. Hopefully, this one's better. This one will still be the Yahtzee King. So we shall see. We shall see. All right. What's Jordy got to say? Perfect. Oops. Keep forgetting to be. So what Jordy is saying is to bring these eyes down a little bit more because you want the nose to be sticking further off the face. And the nose definitely is not sticking furthest off the face. It's snowing up in here. Hey, Flossie. All right, let's see. Get the sanding wheel off now and see what we can do with it. All right. Like I said, I'm not mad at it. It's coming along. Not bad for the first one. Just got some cleanup to do on it. So We'll see. See, what am I missing in chat? The tornado that caused it was north of us, but the power has been out since Friday. That sucks. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you. I'm sorry you guys have to be going through that, Runic. I'm going to clean this up just a little bit more. I'm getting low on sandpaper. Use it till you lose it. All right, I think that sandpaper is just about had it. So we're good. All right, I'm going to see what else he wants to do now. I'm going to mute you for a second so it doesn't echo. All right. I can see I have more work to do on the eyes, so that's all right. I will work on that because I'm going to have to go in and start cooking dinner here shortly. But this will be a work in progress. You know what? I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. My weekend's been going pretty good. We actually so much dust. Funny thing is, well, it's not really funny. We actually have 2 gas leaks in our house. We had the kitchen remodeled, and lucky for us, the guys that put the new stove in and the new gas line didn't know what they were doing. So when they were moving stuff around, they cracked the gas line going to the dryer, and they installed the gas line going to the stove incorrectly. So for the last month, we've been smelling gas on and off. And, well, it's been on and off because it's been nice enough to have the doors open. So the other day, I was smelling it. I called DTE out. That's our gas and electric. And the guy walks up to the door, gets about 10 feet away from the door and goes, "Dude, you got a gas leak." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's why I called you." He's like, "No, really, you got a gas leak. I can smell it out here." And I'm like, "Oh, crap." So our stove is disconnected and our dryer is disconnected. So if you've seen my short of me playing Miss Pac-Man, that's because I was actually at the laundromat doing laundry, playing games, waiting for the dryer. So I've got to bust out the grill and start making dinner here pretty soon, which at least it's nice they started the kitchen remodel 3 weeks before Thanksgiving, and we didn't have a kitchen. Hey, Carrie, nice to see you. And yes, they did say you get used to the smell. And we didn't have a kitchen until February, March. We didn't have a stove or refrigerator, dishwasher, nothing. So we get everything back for about a month, month and a half, and now it's all shut back down again. So that's it. Hey, Amy Joe. So just so you guys know, I'm calling it quits for a little bit because I've got to cook dinner. But I was going along Jordy Johnson's beginning wood spirit video, which he does an amazing job at teaching you. So using what Dremel tools I have and sanders, I took this piece of wood and just playing around, starting to work on a wood spirit in this. So I'm not mad at it. It's not coming out horrible. It's not coming out beautiful, but you know what? Practice makes perfect. I'm working on it. See how much better it gets. So that's it. Amy Joe, how are you doing today? I need a drink. I have so much dust on me. Look at this. I'm like Pigpen. Well, Runick, thank you. But I mean, compared to what everybody in Kentucky's going through, and the case that our house didn't blow up with us in it, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we're doing good. We can do without a stove or dryer for a few days. So yes, I love my air fryer. Oh crap. Yeah, I love the air fryer. Man, I'm a French fry guy. I love me some French fries. And it's funny, my family, they laugh at me because some would say you can't screw up French fries. I say you definitely can. I need my French fries almost burnt. Almost burnt. I like my French fries crispy. So yeah, everybody is safe in the house, Gary. It was caught before anything happened. So it's getting repaired next week. The funny thing is, the guys, yes, crispy fries. I love my fries crispy because if you put ketchup on it, they don't get soggy as fast. And I love ketchup on my fries. But they came out to finish up some cabinet work that they didn't do. And the one guy goes, I smell gas. And he calls his boss. He's like, tell him to call the gas company. And come to find out, it was their work that caused the gas leak. So, is what it is. All right. Oh, heck yeah. You can mess up some fries. You can. You can. If you give me soggy fries, I'm telling you what, I'm not an angry person, and I'm actually a pretty happy person. But if you bring me some soggy fries, man, we're going to blows. You are taking it back. Sorry. It's just like fried chicken. I don't eat a lot of fried chicken, but I want my fried chicken crispy. I want there to be a crunch when I bite into my fried chicken. But we don't do a lot of frying. We bake a lot of stuff, and that's good. Steak fries are good too. Man, we're talking about food. I got to cook. I'm getting hungry, but that's all right. Hey, thank you guys for coming in while I was working on this. I know it probably wasn't that exciting watching me work. Hopefully you guys had a good time in the chat. But yeah, I'm not mad at it. It's coming out good. It's gonna take some time, but once I get some good burrs, I think it'll be much better. And we'll see how this turns out when it's finished up. So have a great day, guys. Thank you very much. And we'll see you guys later. Members, look for the members only video tomorrow and see what's happening. All right. Enjoy. Have a good rest of the weekend and stay safe, everybody.